into the Dad Couch,
where we're here to celebrate fathers and give them their flowers.
and we'll be giving you two different perspectives on the good, the bad, and the ugly of fatherhood,
while shining light on current events, personal experiences, and iconic moments in pop culture.
how they apply to fathers and their relationship with their kids. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for notification.
And leave a comment to show your support. Let's get it.
Tuning in. If you guys is ready, you guys want some of that good smoke. Shout out to Shotters.
Shots of smokes.
I got
Giving
the
up
cookies
the
and cream here.
good greenery. Shirley Temple.
Official.
Come on, let's get it. Come on. Look at the zoom in on that. Zoom in on that good, you heard? Come on, get high with me, huh? Supply with me. We got more of this?
Hell yeah. Always have more.
Oh, we good. What's going on, Speed? Ain't shit, you know what I mean? Another week, back at it.
Another week.
What's going on, man? How's your week, bro?
Man, my week been good, man. I'm excited. Shit, my son surprised me.
Okay.
Shit, it was all good, man. His birthday was last week. So
Okay, happy birthday to Woogie.
happy birthday, Jay.
Okay, how old he turned?
He turned 17.
17. That's what's up, bro. Do you remember turning 17?
I remember. Shit.
I remember turning 17 a little minute ago, too.
This is a sign to tell you I'm getting old, bro.
Man, I was praying to get out of high school at 17, boy. My shit was like this, boy. Trying to get out of Lincoln. You
That's
crazy?
a fact, yeah.
My son Flock in the building. Shout out my nigga Flock. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro?
How was your week, bro?
Chillin', man.
Okay.
Maintaining.
Okay.
Okay.
Who else?
Okay, who else we got in the building? We got Jay in the building.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Jay.
You know what I'm saying?
You're old guy now.
Nah, you a young nigga. Don't let that nigga put that on you, bull. You know what I'm saying? Who else in the building? We got Connect not here, though. You know?
Connect, definitely.
Salute to her, though. Hey, we got a guest today. What's going on? Introduce the guest, bro. Let's get into it, bro.
We got my younger brother, man. I couldn't do a lot without him, so we got Ed in the building. Future.
Give him some claps, man.
Yo, what's going on?
Okay, welcome to the show, bro. You been paying
Glad
attention?
to be here, bro.
You been locked in?
Tuned in, you know what I mean?
What you like about it? Let me know. What's going on?
I like the fact that you guys are bringing awareness, man, to fatherhood.
Okay.
I think that's super important. You know what I mean? It's something that we lack in majority of the population. You know what I mean? Fathers aren't being around a lot of the times. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's important that we raising that awareness. You know what I mean? Making sure families getting stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Having a father around, man.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what the show's about.
Definitely what the show's about, man. And me personally, I like to say, like, just all of us as a collective, like all my brothers, all of us, like we always been around for each other, help each other out. So I can always appreciate the village I have.
I've been around it too, so salute to y'all.
Definitely been around.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right.
Okay, we got my man Future on the show. What you want? This your brother, bro? Like,
that's definitely my brother.
what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying?
But Ed, just take us on the journey, man. Take us on the journey, how it was, the roller coasters, your ups and downs in terms of where you at, where you stand now, and how you're a great father.
Whoa. There was a lot of roller coasters, a lot of obstacles, you know what I mean? From the first part, you know, just having a kid, that's a huge responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You bringing a child into this world, and you thinking to yourself like, yo.
So you got a kid?
Yeah.
I gotta act like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like an interview. I gotta ask you. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, nah, I got
Let me see. Let me bring it to the beginning. Let me see. Oh, all right. But how old were you when you became an uncle?
I was 11 years old.
How did that feel?
When I became an uncle.
And who was born first? Who was the first?
Jay Sean.
There we
was
go.
my first-
I mean, you and myself were in the building. Just you was 11,
Yeah.
and your brother became a father, right?
Yeah.
So how did you feel then? You looking like, damn, this nigga a pops now.
Yeah, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? you hear all of the stories and stuff. You know, teen pregnancy. You know what I mean? It's like, wow.
He was a thought. You thought he was a thought, right?
This happened. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, this is crazy. You know, but we was all excited. You know what I mean? Everybody, support system was crazy. Everybody was excited to see him. He wasn't born here, not in New York. He was born out in Cali. You know what I mean? So it was a couple of months before he actually came to the crib. But when he came to the crib, everybody was ecstatic. You know what I mean?
You didn't feel like now he think he's the new baby since you was like the baby. Now he's taking your line, bro. It was you. Now he's taking that, bro.
Nah. I ain't never felt like that.
So you felt like an uncle now.
Yeah, I felt like an uncle. I didn't quite know what my part was at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
I don't really know what it is that I could do for him, but I'm gonna do what I can, right? So
what you thought hit, like, you seen your father, like, you know, how he parent, right? So did you think he was gonna be that type of parent like your pops, or did you think he was gonna be like a new modern day type of father? Like?
Nah, there was definitely things. I mean, his relationship with my pops is, from my standpoint of view, is, I mean, it's a I don't know. It's like a kind of a mutual. It's a mutual relationship. You know what I mean? And my pops he different in certain ways. You know what I'm trying to say? And,
he's a foreigner. He wasn't raised.
He's a foreigner. He wasn't. You know what I mean? Things was a little bit different. He had different views. You know what I mean? Different values. He thought different ways. You know, and Speedo, I thought Speedo was going to immediately correct all of the things that he thought our dad did wrong.
All right. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. And then from there, who was that? There was years later till somebody had a baby.
So then after
My sister
Maria,
had like
2 years later.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years later, my sister, a year and some change later, my sister was pregnant.
So what did you get your father for Father's Day?
What did I get my fathers for Father's Day?
Yeah. Sisters for fathers, bro. Like,
Let's talk about
sisters
the
for
first
fathers, bro. What did you get your pops for Father's Day? He was in a good pops, bro. He was there for you,
let's
bro.
Talk about the gifts. Now, my father was a good father.
My pops
he
was
did
a
his
good
best.
He was a good dad.
We already know how y'all feel about him.
He did his
We're
best.
talking to you now. Like,
I don't remember giving my pops a Father's Day.
damn, hit him with the button. Oh, that's crazy, boy. You ain't get him a card?
Nah, boy. Nah. But I was a rider though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm
I
trying to hear that.
Nah.
On Father's Day, now you ain't try to draw and draws for him or nothing. Like,
Some school stuff. I did made some arts and crafts shit just from school before because we had to do these in certain days. But like a gift,
There's a possibility. I mean, that could have been the case, but I don't
was you
remember
mad?
it.
You was like, man,
You know what I'm saying?
On Father's Day, like, didn't you knew it was coming up?
I don't think
Nah, you know what? A lot of the
Let
times,
me see what's going on.
my pops wouldn't even be here for Father's Day.
Decoy. That's cool. What did you get Speedo for Father's Day?
I don't think I gave any other father a Father's Day gift.
This is what I mean. We gotta spread the awareness, man.
I don't think I've given any other father a Father's Day
So
gift.
what did you get for your first Father's Day?
Do you remember?
Damn, you look at Savannah.
He's just a
You ain't
man.
get nothing?
Nah, I definitely got some.
What you got,
Definitely
bro?
got some. I know
What did you
Landon
get,
had
bro?
made me some in his at his daycare at the time we was in Germany. So the had made me some, and it was like
Who?
Landon.
His son.
No. We're talking about grown
But she
people.
grabbed it. Nah, she grabbed it. You know what I mean? This is a baby. It's a baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot of care, right? Thoughtful.
Boom. It was a thoughtful gift.
Okay.
And then I think I got something else, man. I don't quite remember though. I'm gonna be honest.
No
with you.
balloons.
I definitely pretty sure balloons was in the picture because Savannah that type.
decorated.
She's like
You got some decorations?
yeah. She
Father's Day.
she always gonna. She thinks that a balloon, you know what I mean, just makes you feel. And it's true, real. You know what I mean, real shit. Like for the longest, I was like, I don't do the balloon stuff. But when you come home, it's your birthday. The whole time you ain't really thinking about it, but you see that little balloon, you're like, damn, you know.
Somebody thought about me. Right?
Thank you, bro. Like that balloon meant something. You know what I mean? Word.
At least she got you some balloons.
Word.
Yeah,
Shout
the
out-
balloons
shout out
is
to the wife.
balloons get it pop, bro. The balloons, yeah.
Okay. So now you know what I'm saying, you moving forward, right? And you getting older, you got into your relationship. How did you find out you was having a baby? Did you plan on having a baby?
Yeah, it was more so planned.
Did she tell you like, yo, my God, we having a baby, or was it like
It was like
who initiated? Who started that conversation?
nah, it was more so like, yo, we married. I'm like, yeah.
So she pressed you.
She's like, we got a crib. I was like, yeah. She's like, you got any issues with Brad? I was like, nah. She was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this. And I was like, all right.
Let's do what? Fucking
Have a kid.
She said, let's do this. We doing it. What you talking about? So you already knew it was about the baby?
Yeah, I already knew that, you know what I mean, we were gonna have a child. Yeah.
So you wasn't shooting up the club at this whole time? Like, prior to that, you wasn't shooting up the club, you was pulling out?
Oh, nah, I was in there. I was in there. Yeah.
What club you talking
Cause
about?
what Texas at?
Niggas
The Lego fucking them up.
Yeah, I was in there. Yeah, for sure.
So say, so like, that's what I'm saying. You shooting it up prior to that conversation, and she was like, "Let me talk to this nigga." Or was it like, now he's like, "Now I gotta shoot the club up." Like,
It was more like, now I gotta shoot the club up.
oh, all right. So you
It was like, let's get popping. Now I'm gonna shoot the club up. Yeah.
okay?
So it didn't matter. My son was like, tear the club up.
It didn't matter, right? So, and that's how we proceeded.
That's what's up. Shout out to my nephew, yo. My nigga Python.
So how long from that conversation did she get pregnant?
So she had to get her stuff ready, get her body ready, make sure, you know what I mean, or get on track with a cycle and all of that.
She had to work out and stuff.
Yeah, and then it didn't take long. It was like 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying?
And she got pregnant in 2 weeks?
Yeah, pretty much. Like we
My
started
son
and
is
then
crazy.
yeah, we started like in I guess end of January, and he was conceived in I guess early February, mid-February, something like that.
That's crazy. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying?
My son had the timing.
I know some people be one first night. Should be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But did it in 2 weeks.
They be like, yo, what's going on?
But how did she tell you that she was pregnant? Like, where you was at? Like, how did that happen? Like, was you scared?
Came home and I think I came home from work one day and she had it like propped up somewhere, but I just completely
Hold on,
bypassed
she had what
it.
propped up though?
The pregnancy test, like the results.
What you mean propped up?
Like she had it out in plain
On
sight.
display.
Yeah, on display, but I just,
Didn't pay
completely
attention.
bypassed it. And then, she brought it to my attention. I was like, oh, well, congratulations.
You saw the 2 lines?
I said congratulations.
But you had 2 lines on the shit? Like, do you remember?
I think so. I think it was 2 lines. It wasn't no like yes or no. It was the lines.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you
that.
still have it?
I don't think so.
You don't even care about that.
Nah.
Nigga
Do
said,
you think she has
well,
it?
you still think she'd keep that?
Nah, that'd be
I think
crazy.
she has it.
For real?
I could put money she has it. I could put money she has it. You think you think his moms have it?
Nah, I don't know nothing
Nah.
about keeping.
Do you
those
still
type of-
have Woogie belly button? Let's talk about that.
I don't.
Where is it? It's still out here in the street. Somebody
know.
got it. Your shit's out.
Nigga pieces.
It's belly button because they keep it. Like the girls keep it, but
Nah, I don't know.
nah, I think that's the placenta or something.
That's part of that shit. Yeah.
I heard
There's a lot of stuff in that though, man.
fact checking here, so we talking all crazy. Girls be like, they don't know what they talking about. Alright, so now back to your situation. Alright, so now you found out you was having what did you want?
At the beginning I had told her, I said, at the time, what was it?
He gave the political correct answer.
I had told her, I had told her swallow.
We can have an X.
No. I told her, I was like, at the time, I told her, Swazzles don't, you know what I mean? We only put out boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, at the time, it was only boys that had boys. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, only Swazzles only put out boys. I only got male shooters. And she was like, nah, it's gonna be a girl. I was like, it's gonna be a boy. I ain't even
Proved it
tripping.
wrong.
And she wanted a girl first. You know what I'm saying? Man, sure enough, found out it was a boy.
Was she tight?
She was a little
sick.
bit.
Did you laugh?
She was a little bit. And I was like, yo, it's alright. It's okay. Like, you needed this. I'm telling you.
To calm down.
You needed this, bro. Like, you needed a baby boy. You know what I'm saying? You needed this. You know what I mean? So, I was excited for her.
So was you worried about the biracial situation? Since I don't know if we ain't talk about it, but she is right?
Yeah. So my wife is Caucasian.
Okay.
And I never really thought.
How you gonna explain George Floyd to your kid? That's what I'm saying. Like
we gonna
George Floyd.
yeah, like isn't that like that's a touchy for you and your house, no?
Nah. It's something that you know what I mean. We
I would have thought.
We pull the facts. We feel like that was injustice. I mean what was done was a terrible thing. You know what I mean? Like it was inhumane in our eyes, right? And it's important for my kids to know the history of African Americans and Black people in this nation and how we've been treated and how, you know what I mean, our history, you know what I mean, and what we're viewed as, and how to handle certain situations and how to move, and you know what I mean, how to work harder than the rest. You know what I'm trying to say? Because of our circumstance. So, and I was just, I guess, the color of our skin. You know what I mean? Simple as that.
So those are the things that you inform your kid to know.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I quite informed them yet right now, because they're kind of real young.
Okay.
My oldest is 4. He's getting there. Before I know, he'll be a big boy, and I have to bring up these things, right, and talk to him about it. But for now, I mean, I don't even want these thoughts in his mind, right? I don't want any of this in his head, because I want him to go to school and be nonchalant, you know what I mean, and look at everybody for who they are and not based on the color of their skin.
So really, is he like more white skin?
Both of them.
Yeah, he's a man. That's my man Python.
So he could
Spanish.
So he could camouflage the both sides. He could.
Yeah, he definitely
he can blend.
camouflage.
Oh.
He can definitely blend in.
Yeah, he like a Devin Booker.
Oh, okay. It's on the Suns, right?
Yeah.
Devin Booker.
I see what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. So,
But I knew he was gonna be a good father, because he helped me raise my son. All the times when I was to go to work and run around, I should be like, "Yo, hey, hold him down for me real quick." He'd be like, "All right, I got you." So, all right, let me go do all these runarounds. Whether I have to go to work, whether I have to go to the club, promote, come back, make sure he will go to school. I'm like, "Yo, son, can you help me pick him up?" He'd be like, "Hell yeah." So I'm like, he was always intuitive and he was always helpful.
Do you think he took more of your father's parenting?
No. I don't think none of us took my father's parenting
At all?
No,
Not
I think we
even
took
none of it
some.
at all?
No,
Like
I think we took some.
What would it be? What did
Like
you
me,
take from him?
I took some of his strong, hardness. Like that's what I took out of my pops.
Like what? Like what?
Like being stern, and always like
In what aspect? Like
making sure he does what he has to do. And if not, like I'm gonna get on his ass. There's gonna be consequences
okay.
of discipline. You know what I mean? So I know that's what I took from my pops. For my own, but I'm not like that towards my daughter.
Okay.
Say like my son was more like I had to teach you how to be, tough, maintain everything, but my daughter is more like, you gotta let her be a girl, be a little softer. So I just see the difference. And not only that, like I was younger, so my son had to deal with a whole bunch of my youngness, my immaturities and stuff like that by default, because I was a young parent. So just getting older, I realized certain things it's not necessary.
Okay.
Per se, but so now that I have my daughter, I just try to do it a little different.
So there's nothing you never seen like him parenting or Speedo parenting or even H parenting, you'd be like, damn, you remind me of my pops. Or that remind me of my pops, no?
Nah.
Huh? You?
My pops,
What you said?
100%.
You
Every time I see Landon get in trouble, remind me of me.
Oh, okay, see?
So you talking about your pops or my pops? Our pops.
Now you talking about me? He
What
said,
was your question? Your question was towards...
Like if you see, but that's what I'm saying. Like when he becomes a pops, there's things he's gonna probably take and edit from how he was raised. You know what I'm saying?
I see Jay Sean take certain things. Like I already see him take certain things. I don't know if he's gonna apply that with his kids, but I see him do certain things like with my brothers, with my brother's kids, about how he helped him out. So it's like to me, it's like what my brother did for me. I feel like my son does for his son.
Like my moms have strict rules, but there's a lot of them. I'm be like, not doing that one. That one was trash. But that one I'm fucking with that.
It makes sense.
That one I'm fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff I know. If my mom's coming to the house, she was like, oh, I know he got that from me, or you know what I'm saying, or he know he couldn't do that with me, and you can't do that. So there's a lot of stuff I took from my mom's. Like 90%.
Did you take anything from your pops though?
Yeah.
What did you take from Poppy?
From being cool, laid back, nonchalant, not arguing, a lot of stuff like that. He was just more.
Poppy was cool as hell, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? More just like cool. Like he gave good vibes, good energy. I always knew, like, you know what I'm saying? I was good with my pops. Like,
Poppy was definitely like that.
I was a fan of him, more or less. Like I was a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? So I was cool with him.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But Ed, so now you don't just have your son, now you have a daughter as well.
Yeah. Now I got
that's dope. You got two of them. You got both girls. Yeah.
A boy and then a girl.
On, like,
It's part of the game.
Come on, that's how you do it, bro.
Yeah.
You get the boy first. Let them know who's running. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you get the girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what do you feel is the difference between like your son versus your daughter? Not putting them together, but I'm saying just seeing the two.
Right now, in regards of like, well, she's 6 months now. So when my son was 6 months, I could
How did you
see
prepare for that? How did you get that?
What you mean? How did I get what?
Like, we didn't even go through your, like, when you had the baby, when you found out you was having a baby. Was you there? Was it a C-section? Did you cut the umbilical cord? Do you have the belly button?
Did he have
skin to skin?
Did he have skin to skin?
Yeah, word. Did you have the skin to skin? Did you record? Did you get there drunk?
I did.
These are real stuff.
I let Savannah do skin to skin first for Landon, and then
You mean you let?
she had a C-section, so she was out of it for a minute. You know what I mean? So
that's what
passed it up.
Yeah, I had
That's
my
what-
opportunity.
That's what you
So
mean,
am I a jerk?
That's what I mean.
Am I a jerk?
Let you know why he left.
That's crazy. See, you come on the show and make me look nasty. That's crazy, boy. So what? I took it 2 times. Man. Took it away from her.
Yeah, so
That's what's up, though. Like, so what? They was like, "Here's the baby." You was like, "Nah." How did that go? Like,
it Then he went to the NICU. They said that he might have like a little bit of jaundice.
Yeah, they always say some shit like that. Yeah, exactly. Put him under the microwave. Shit.
Word. So exactly. So he was under the microwave for like 2 hours or some shit like that, and then they brought him and then after that, like they had to wait, monitor him and stuff. They changed rooms, and then I already went to go see him and stuff at the NICU, and then they brought him to the room. Savannah was out of it. She was just gone.
Yeah. And
the baby was there. And then when she woke up, I came back and she was already doing skin to skin.
See, I knew he didn't pass it up. See?
Yeah,
you see?
He said
he said when he came back, because he was already doing it.
I gotta come back. I could have been did it.
Yeah, I could have been did it.
He's like, yeah, I gotta come back. He had to spin the block back,
bro. Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. All right.
Yeah.
And so with your daughter, did you do the skin to skin first?
No, he said he let her do both of them, right?
Savannah did skin to skin first with my daughter.
Okay.
Savannah.
So the daughter, was that planned? But did the conversation come again like, yo, it's been 2 weeks. What?
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
He was like, my nephew needed another sibling.
You know what I mean? She's like, I want to expand. I want to get bigger. I was like, all right. You know, I want to build a family and stuff. For a minute, I wasn't. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, I'm good.
We got one. Right?
I got my boy. You know what I mean? I'm good. Like,
selfish.
Yeah. She was like, why not? Like, I don't understand. You got so many siblings. I'm like, man, my mom's, you know what I mean? I'm so thankful, you know what I'm saying, that she did that. Like, she did that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could do that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's 6 of us.
That's wicked.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a team. That's a whole 5. That's a team. Yeah, we go right.
2, boy. 2. Oh, all right.
You guys.
5 of us. It's 5 of us. 5, and then, you know, we got other ones. My pops, you know, he wildin'. So now those my brothers that, yo, we deep. We out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 8 alive.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's how
do they still do that nowadays? Like, people have a lot of kids nowadays.
Some people.
Nope.
I think some
down.
people do.
It chop all the way down.
Yeah,
like,
it's not
average.
your norm. Yeah, it's not your
average
norm anymore.
Chop down like normal.
But I think people still have. There's a couple people that have a lot of kids, bro. Different.
Salute to them.
Facts.
Yes, salute to them, man.
Salute to people with the kids, man. Like, I'm not knocking not having kids, bro. Do your thing. Have your kids. You know what I mean?
Take
invite me to the. I like to eat food, so
they said baby shower.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, not a baby shower. You gotta buy gifts.
The gender reveal. Nowadays, it's 2 now. That was a gender reveal and a baby shower. It's a mandatory thing.
So it's the gender reveal. You ain't gotta bring shit to that, right?
Besides yourself.
Cause I ain't never been to one of those.
Yeah, you can bring your eyes.
That's the new generation shit.
Yeah, you can bring your eyes. They be like, all right, what color, blue or pink?
I seen a couple of them joints. Yo, some nigga died off of one of those joints.
You lying?
Yeah, exploded and he died, bro.
Damn. Like the virtual baby showers.
Nah, just the gender reveal is be crazy. Like, they be like doing backflips, dunks. You know what I'm saying?
They try to outdo each other.
Yeah,
that's what it is, right?
Yeah, they started.
How did you do something like that? Like, you ain't get down with the new?
No gender reveal for Landon. No gender.
Wookie, you gonna do that?
My son ain't even thinking about that.
Your girl gonna do it. She gonna have you all fucking whipped, man. She gonna...
I'm not even gonna lie. That ain't even crossed my mind.
Did you have a baby shower?
Yeah, I did in Texas. Everybody came out. It was fun.
Okay.
It was in Killeen. Yeah. We had a good time.
Yeah, I remember that from
They say back in the days, men wasn't allowed at baby showers.
Yeah, it was.
How true is this?
Back in the days, you talk.
I don't know how true.
I don't know.
It was more so.
I've been to so many baby showers. It's ridiculous.
I've been to mad baby showers. You know what I'm saying? I used to go get the gift from the store with the bag and bring the bag with the, not the gift bag, the Walgreens bag. Yeah, like fuck, man. Like I was 17.
I mean, I can see it. I can see it. Back in the days, you know what I mean? Because the men typically, you know, the wife is pregnant. She just surrounded by her women and all her friends that's trying to be supportive. The guy, he gone. You know what I mean? Especially back in the days, you know, like in the 50s, the 60s. You handle that, mama. Call me when the baby get here. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about stuff like
that's
that.
That's how they were.
I used to hear about niggas be like, call me when the baby's born and you got to the crib. What now?
And that's the husbands too.
Yeah.
They were the husbands.
No, that was the husband. That was the man's man.
Man's man.
This woman got rights.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh. I don't know what button to press for that. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know what I'm saying? But all right, what you say? What you got with yours?
Nah, so that's what I was saying. Like, you know what I mean? Back in the days, I could see as to why women would have baby showers and it'll just be a women thing.
So now you have a girl. So do you worry about your daughter being a Karen? Or do you worry about her being more
independent, self-sufficient?
You know?
Like, what do I expect or like anticipate
like
or hope for?
Say if your son more of a Demetrius and your daughter is more of a Karen.
Said Demetrius.
When you get Demetrius.
What is Demetrius?
It's a black name, bro. Like Dante or some shit. Alright, Deshaun. Deshaun definitely black. I don't care what you talk about. He's a black. Your son is more Deshaun and your daughter more Karen. Would you be like, you know?
You know what? I wouldn't. I don't think that would be the case, yo. Because I think that they will always gel, even if my son was a Deshaun and my daughter was a Karen. I think that they'll mesh because I enforce that. You know what I mean? I enforce them having to be around each other. The union. You know what I mean? I always want them around each other. You know what I mean? And looking out for
how
each
far
other.
are them in like age?
4 years.
4 years in age? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
That means shout out to that. That means they'll be in the same like bracket, the same. They don't have 5 years.
Romeo and Gina got like 5 years.
Yeah, my son and my daughter's way off. Yeah. But my son is always involved with his sibling. So I'm pretty sure he gonna be like, "Moo," and she ain't gonna listen at all.
So picking schools, was you scared of that? Like, did you pick the schools that the kids went to? I'll be honest, I didn't pick school at all. I ain't care none of.
You ain't never picked no school.
I picked them up.
I pick schools, bro.
I picked them up from school.
I do that too.
School.
I do that too. Like, but it's good to know.
Picking the school.
It's good to know where they going, man.
So you don't be going to the parent-teacher conference?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Picking the school, like I didn't pick the selection of the school. That's not my decision. I let her do that. Like the doctor that they have. What is it?
Nah, I'll take him to the doctor.
What's the word?
Pediatrician.
Smart. See, I was struggling
by
with that.
default, I was forced to do that for my son, but for my daughter, I still take it.
Who selected the pediatrician though?
We both go.
The question was, who selected the pediatrician for your daughter?
Her mom's did.
Let's get it. I knew that. I know what's going on.
Did.
Of course. Yours? Did you pick?
Nah, I didn't.
Let's
I
get
didn't
it. Come on.
Any,
now we know on the dad couch. Dad just
I don't think dads want.
Come on, we gotta do.
No, because I pick my son.
That's what forced to, you know.
Because you had. You know what I'm saying? You had no choice.
Still picked it. But think about it. Some people don't even take their kids to the doctor. They allow the mother to do it. Like, I take my daughter to the doctor.
If okay, here, all right, look.
I take.
He think he's slick, y'all. Watch the question though. Watch the question. Who set the appointment? Was it you or the daughter or the moms?
We both though. Yeah, because
how often you set the appointment? How many appointments you set for your daughter? Doctor's appointment.
Visits. So we do follow-ups. So the doctor.
So you would be the one.
I'm the one there, and then her mother.
No, not who sets it.
I
You
just
the one
tell
that
you.
calls and
Yes.
set it up.
No, there's no reason to call. It's a. The doctor comes and then she.
And he'd be like,
and then she, the next checkup.
It would be the.
Is the. I said, okay, make it a certain day.
So you would be the one that be like, I'm free this day.
No, I just said make it the whatever day it is.
I'm just
and I make sure I make myself available.
Because once that part happens, I'm in my phone like this.
Yeah, I make myself available.
Like I don't want to
make myself available. I make myself available, and also speak with his mom. Is that a good date? She like, yeah, all right, just in case.
Okay. You active? What are you? You hands on? Let me know what's going on. Am I
regarding
just a jerk or what?
regarding making appointments and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh nah, Savannah's in like she's the medical
doing that.
She's in the
field.
medical field. Right?
It don't matter.
So-
What that got to do with Team China?
She's taking care of that, yo. Like,
Oh,
That's disrespectful.
No, not this one. I gotta get the top buttons right. Nah. He's hurting. Not that one. I'm gonna get the button right.
No, I'm saying usually the woman cares more, so they want to make sure that they get the right doctor for this. So they kind of
Nah, they definitely go in on the type of doctor and all of that stuff.
I guess
I just
what
make
he's
myself
trying
available.
to. I guess what my brother's trying to say is that the women are a little bit more protective over the newborn babies and stuff like
Or
that.
the men is just more lazy.
No, I'm not saying
Nah,
that the men is more
Which
lazy.
one we going with?
That's
we
not-
are.
that's
we
not
are
saying-
more lazy.
Which one we going
But
with?
we just make sure it
Not
gets
saying
done.
that.
Okay.
but
Just
let's
make
say-
sure it gets done.
Yeah,
That's
because
it.
I would pick them up, drop them off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make sure it gets done.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
She definitely.
yeah,
she
but nobody
definitely be
gonna
on top
question
of
the
it.
overprotective mother. You know what I
Nah,
mean? This
why
my
not?
baby. Da da da. You know what I mean? Everybody be like,
that's what
"Oh,
they're supposed to
you
do.
got it. You
I
got
fall
it."
back.
You know what I
I know.
mean?
Fact.
Set the appointment. You got it.
of
All
course.
right.
I just be
Cool.
there.
You
Set
know
the
what I
appointment.
mean?
I'll be there. You don't even want to go across
'Cause
that.
they-
But
yeah,
I set the appointment. All right, no problem.
Yeah, they quick to black. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
So,
with it. So
yeah.
what's next? Where you at? Oh, all right. So you had your babies, 2 of them, right? Your second one.
Yeah. So I had my second one.
You had your daughter now.
Yeah, I got my
So
daughter
like,
now.
how was it different from being like from the like having the daughter? How you have to adjust your parenting? Did you see a difference between how your pops raised your sister than your brothers, or
Nah.
nah?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't really see many tips and tricks on my pop's parenting skills. You know what I'm trying to say? Other than like,
Tips and tricks.
other than the
Your
conversation
subconscious
and
picked up a whole lot of it.
and the
Just to let you know.
relationships that we
You know
have.
What I'm saying?
Huh?
Definitely, your subconscious picked up a whole lot of
I
it.
think kids usually care to see whether the dad is there or not. I think like that's the only thing that kids, think about when they're young and stuff like that.
I think I got.
Look, we have a kid on the panel. You can just ask him the question.
He's a grown ass man.
He's still a kid.
He was trying to line some coons the other day. I don't know. I was there on his birthday. It didn't fall
trying
through.
to
I know, bro. My fault,
They
bro. It's all
wild.
good though. She ain't text you back though. I know. It's my God. All right. So, of course,
I hear what you're saying.
yeah.
Like you picking up you applying different traditions that you grew up with,
You're
right?
picking it up
Like
regardless.
yeah,
You
you
know
picking
what
it
I'm
up
saying?
regardless. Like, hey yo, you know what I mean? When I grew up, my cereal, this how we rolled it up. You know what I mean? Roll up the bag, roaches can't get in. You know what I'm saying? I stay in a nice neighborhood. You know what I mean? Nobody worried about roaches. Still doing it. You know what I'm saying?
But as far as how they're
It's just
parenting,
like,
that's-
yeah. But as far as like parenting, like I ain't never had no one-on-one conversation between my dad and my sister that was like heartfelt, like 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 some Family Matters or some Full House.
Yo,
like,
we were just talking
like,
about
whoa,
that last
like-
episode, right?
like you heard what Daddy told her, like he said some real, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't never hear that.
So in your brain, you like, I need to have that with my daughter.
Yes.
You think that's
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. So you
Yes.
pick it up, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, communication.
Yeah. That's filling voids that you feel were left unfilled. You know what I mean? And you want to fill those and apply those to your child. You know what I mean?
And how
To
old is your daughter
children.
now?
She's 6 months.
You see, 6 months. My daughter fake thinks she grown. She's 7. She thinks she's beasting to be 8. You just turned 7 2 months ago.
I spoke to her today.
Yeah, she pressed you right. Like, yo, she looked at the phone like, who this? Like, Speedo, bro. She like, Speedo. I mean, let me answer. Like, I'm like, oh.
I was like, yo, what's up?
Beast in the VA.
Word, like she's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what to look forward to. Just 4 months. Listen, I don't even pay attention to what she's talking about. My daughter, because they talk about
Everything.
no, what to look forward to. I don't know what people be talking about. She's a baby to me.
Yeah, but she still
Forever.
wants to talk about. I know my daughter just talk.
Yeah,
She be just talking.
but I don't want her to talk to me about no boys, no dating, no none of that. What are you talking about, boy? You about to get a beating, bro? What are you know about this stuff? Like,
She's 2. I don't have to worry about that right now. Thank God.
this is what I'm saying. My daughter's 7, bro.
Eventually, I will though.
She watching.
7-year-old.
She be watching shows and knows the kiss part about to come on and tell me to cover my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, she be like, Daddy, they just acting, Daddy. Like, no one,
Telling you to relax.
cause she know when I see it, I'm gonna look at her like, what you watching, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like,
So she got the plan
prepped me.
already.
Yeah. She knows.
She already prepped you,
This is
bro.
what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Just look out for stuff like that.
Copy.
Bean, you about to get bean. I see a lot of beans in your future, bro. A lot of you.
That's it.
Do you believe in that? Do you believe in like not child abuse?
Disciplinary actions.
We don't support that on this show.
No, corrective action.
Yes,
I do believe in corrective action.
With open hand, open palm, open palm,
Fingertips,
taps, love rubs.
love rubs.
Correct.
Tell them, stop it.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Correct.
Do you believe in that?
Yes.
Okay.
And the earlier the age, I think the more effective. You know
How about
what I
the
mean?
mother? She's more.
I think it's her time to shine with my daughter. You know
Hey, they feel like that. They feel like that.
She gotta be the person that's stern with her. You know what I mean? Because
say that
that's what my daughter's gonna look at. A bigger woman, a mirror, a bigger female. You know, like let me
That's
get my
her role
act
model,
together.
for real.
Exactly. Same with my son. That's my.
I kind of fake look forward to my daughter and the moms beefing, and she coming to me.
Oh,
I'm kind of looking forward to that. Can I say that?
you can say what you want.
Can I say that? I'm
You
kind
can
of
say
looking
what you
forward
want.
to her being like,
I'm going with my
yeah,
dad.
to be like, Daddy, look at. I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, I dealt with her. Like, what do you,
I know what it is.
I know. Like,
I get what you going through.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I hear you.
Now he's in the same household, so
We're
it's
in the
like
same
you
crib.
can't look forward to that.
What you mean? We're in the same household.
You know
They
what I mean?
still, nigga, in the same room. They still, the kids divide you up
Yeah.
from birth. Nigga.
Nah, I ain't with
From
the
in the
divi-
tummy, they divide you
Yeah,
up.
they
Nigga.
always
We gotta
gonna
stay together.
They gonna mom and pop you, bro.
Of course.
They
They
don't
don't need
that.
you to be in a different
You know what I
crib for that.
mean?
Can't allow that.
Landon right now would ask Savannah for things that he wouldn't ask me for because he
course.
know that's the finesse. Exactly, she mom and pop.
Yeah.
You can't allow that.
Huh? I told you, the swindle
I
real
told-
with the kids.
Tell him, Flock,
Yeah.
it's swindle.
Flock don't think he gonna get caught with that. He
Oh,
like, nah.
easy.
He like,
Yeah.
easy, Euro.
You're right. Oh, you number one.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the
Nigga said, I'm gonna be the good cop. She gonna be the bad.
bad.
Flock said, I'll be the good cop. She gonna be the bad cop.
Gotta be.
What is it that you want to instill in your kids growing up?
Okay.
You mentioned you want them to be obviously together as
Yeah, I think
sisters.
that's one of the most important things for me. Is that they understand family. You know what I mean? That is like one of the biggest things for me. I want them to understand it. I want them to embrace it, to know who we are, to believe in us, to trust us. You know what I'm trying to say? and know that we should be your first point of contact if anything goes wrong. You know what I mean? I want you to respect us and know that we are here for you, and you're not scared to contact me for anything. You know what I'm trying to say?
That sounds like some father shit, right?
That's a fact. Even though that's definitely some father shit. I've been telling my son to do that forever. And he still has a problem sometimes.
Yeah. It's always, you know what I mean?
Kids don't listen, man.
And he still be like,
Kids don't listen.
I don't want to ask you, bro. Open your mouth, bro.
Like, did you feel that you got that from your father, like that open communication, like open, like dialogue with your pops? You the youngest, so by the time you came up, he's already worn down.
Yeah,
so the sturdiest is
he got the good end.
Yeah, I didn't get my
good
pops wasn't sturdy at all. You know what I'm saying? Not to me. You know what I mean? My mom's was more so of that for me. My pops was more so, he taught me that, you know what I'm saying, the family. And it's because he always was around his family, his brothers and sisters, and doing stuff for them. Like, oh, you know what I mean? They need to borrow my truck. We need to go bring a laundry, a washing machine, you know what I mean, from point A to point B. Or, oh, we need to go fix this. And, you know what I mean? He was always looking out and always going over there and always had me around my cousins. And he just always showed that, you know what I mean? We take care of each other.
Yeah, that's
what he showed me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shout out to your pops for that. Can I get some claps from you?
He was definitely that.
That's fire.
He was definitely one of the go-tos.
See, that's
talk to you for hours.
Hours.
So.
Yeah.
So
that's good because when you
my father was. You know what's crazy?
You have kids now, right? You talk to your
my
kids.
father was definitely the talkative one. He was like, hey, son.
I'm saying, what questions would you think he would have for you as a father, like a younger father?
Oh, my younger brother?
Yeah, like he's new. He's new.
I don't know. I don't know what questions he has for me because he pretty much experienced a lot of shit. So
not as a father though.
No, but seeing certain things. So
that's not the same. It's a whole nother boat. Now you in the game.
He can ask me whatever question he want, but I don't know what questions he has for me.
What would you warn him about?
I don't know. I think he did everything the way it's supposed to be.
You got a 17-year-old.
Yeah, but it's nothing to want because he experienced that. So I believe like I'm the one that did all the trials and tribulations. Look at me. So he wouldn't have to do it.
I don't know. I don't like with my son. There's things like to look forward, like pushing my son to be his maximum him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like the Goku and Gohan type of situation. Like, he could be the best, but he be playing around too much, or you know what I mean? That type of frustration with your kid, you're gonna bump into that. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely is. I'll do that with my kid though.
You're gonna bump into that.
I am. And like my brother was saying, I think I do got a kind of good aspect of it. And I think that aspect comes with Jay Sean. Okay. Because it was more so of like a village. You know what I mean? I ain't never see a boy raised with so many men
around him.
You know what I'm trying to say? I ain't never see that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we did it, and we still doing it. You know what I'm trying to say? So that I got a lot of experience from that, you know what I mean? And I'm applying the same methods and the same methodology to my children. You know what I mean? I want to bother them. I want to disturb them. I want to get on their nerves. You know what I mean? And that's how we taught each other to have tough skin.
Those are kind of the easy things. See, your kids didn't go to school yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
your kids probably didn't experience hands and feet yet.
A lot of people,
you know what I'm saying?
Hands and feet, yeah.
Those shits is hands and feet is crazy.
Yeah.
Your kid come home with hands and feet, bro. You tight.
Yeah, but the tolerance level.
I'm telling you.
But I'm telling you, but the tolerance level of just understanding.
No, I'm not. Yeah. But there's things you don't know what hands and feet is, right?
No, but
See what I'm saying?
Fighting.
He don't know for. I know for
Hands and
fact.
feet is
terminology,
fighting.
but, I mean,
I know for. No, it's not fight. What are you talking about? Hell no, that shit is
Oh,
an
you
illness,
talking about
nigga.
hands and feet?
Yeah.
Hands and mouth.
Yeah, nigga.
Hand, foot, and mouth.
Hand, foot, and
And
mouth.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
nigga.
talking about hands and feet.
Feet.
No, niggas.
That was just saying the hands and feet is
All right, here you
different.
go. Hands, foot, mouth, feet. You still don't know about it. I know you don't know about it. Forget the terminology.
Yes,
I know you
yes.
don't know about it. And these are stuff that it's gonna scare you, and this stuff is gonna frustrate you. You're gonna get upset.
so tell me it now so I get the aspect.
I just told you, your kid's gonna have like him or her gonna have
Her feet and mouth.
bumps in their feet, their hands, and their mouth, bro. They're gonna get sick over being in daycares and all of that. Yup. They're gonna come through, their whole mouth gonna be bumpy as hell, like their tongue's gonna be sore. You're gonna be like, yo,
What's going on?
look, now you're scared. Like, you see it? You're like, is there a remedy for this? Like, what is it?
Did he get vaccinated? He's gonna be vaccinated first.
Something that happens, I'm pretty sure there's a remedy.
Vaccinated. I make sure. Do
Keep
not
your
have
kid
my
home.
kid around no kid that ain't vaccinated.
Look, what you know about hands, mouth, and feet? No homo.
But I don't know.
See, it sound crazy when you throw the mouth in there, bro.
I think it's hand, foot, and mouth. Hand, foot, and mouth.
That's something new because I was a kid before. I don't remember going through no hands, feet, none of that.
You don't remember nothing. What you remember? Your parents probably know. That's something for your parents to answer.
That's probably something new.
I don't know. That's something I experimented. It was new to me.
Okay.
That shit was crazy. But then, you find out this is normal.
Did Jay have like?
Nah, Jay
That's
didn't.
what I'm
Jay,
talking
but
about.
Jay didn't go to child like daycare and stuff like that.
Edwin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I just don't know.
it's just, it is
Shit
just
like
saying
that.
It's
I had
they
chicken
put
pox,
everything
and
in
I
it.
feel like kids get chicken pox anymore.
Chicken
They don't,
pox.
it's vaccines.
Kids do get
They
chicken
don't really get it.
You got shit like
Nah,
that.
They don't get that.
They don't
shit
really
no
get
more,
as
boy.
often. It's vaccine.
I don't think chicken pox is out anymore.
It's vaccines for.
I
They
don't
give you
think it's
vaccine. Shit ain't out. They
I don't
give you
think that
vaccine
shit.
when you're a little kid.
I think that shit out.
Jay ain't never had chicken pox, bro. Jay ain't never
I
had
don't think that shit out.
Jay ain't never had that.
Still get chicken pox.
Nah, you can, but it's vaccine.
Yo, and you could
Vaccine.
die off that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you could die for anything.
You could die off of peanuts, no homo.
Water, bro.
Nah, I heard peanuts got mad bodies in 1 year. They got they numbers up.
That's
bro.
the high allergy
Yeah.
thing. You know,
Mosquitoes get busy.
boy, they can't.
In a year, mosquito body, man, niggas. Bro.
Remember when we were kids, boy?
Yeah.
There was breakfast. You had 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Okay.
They banned that.
No more peanut butter and jelly.
Nah, because allergic reaction. So
Oh, because of the peanut.
yeah,
Okay.
so
yeah, that makes
peanuts
sense.
is high on allergic reaction. So people don't even
That's what I
have that.
said. That's why I said peanut body niggas and dogs and all that is sick off of this shit.
That's crazy.
Dogs like peanut butter though.
Yeah, they.
They don't like chocolate too much. Chocolate's poison for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You some vet niggas, so you.
Right.
So now I don't know. That's it. That's all. I don't know. There's stuff to look forward to. What would you ask? What would you ask a person? What would you want to know? I don't know. Like, you got a son. What to look forward to? You have a daughter. What to look forward to? I don't know. Like, I had questions, nigga.
Nah, I don't feel like I got any questions as to like, yo, what's to look forward to. I'm not a fan of I guess the 0 to 1 age. You know what I mean? I'm more so like excited for like 2, 3.
When they can walk,
They get walking,
get
they
active.
start talking, they getting sturdy, their personality is, vibrant, is coming out.
How about with bullies? How you gonna deal with that? If your son come home like, I got a bully,
My
keep
son-
calling me Black Oreo. And
My
shit.
son got to be ready to. My son got to be ready to bang. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I feel like I want him to have the courage to stand up to the bully, right, and execute. You know what I'm saying? Do something. You know what I'm saying?
Did you feel that
if you
with your
took an L, that's cool, but you did something. You know what I mean? You stood up to him, whatever. You know what I mean?
Where did you get your confidence and your fight from? Was it from your pops, your moms, your brothers?
My brothers.
So was it from your pops? Your pops was never like,
Nah.
swing this, swing that. Nah.
That's some movie shit.
Nah.
Some TV shit.
I teach my son how to fight, and my daughter.
I think my side of fight too.
Did your
about
pops
doing
hit you in a fight and all that?
Yeah. My pops don't want no smoke.
I think my
Nobody.
son about doing until I done them too.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll tell you how to walk away from
Yeah, my pops will tell you how to walk
Walk away.
away, chill, relax.
Just more mature.
Yeah, my pops more mature. My mom's is with the shits. My mom's is the one's gonna grab you to fight right now. Boom. That's my mom's. My pops ain't with the shits. You know what I'm saying? So you want to install that directly into your
Yes.
kids, not let the TV, not let their friends teach them.
No, I want me. Yeah, I'm planning on installing that on my to my.
How about you,
kids,
Speed?
know what I mean?
Matter of fact, Woogie here. Yo, he taught you how to fight, bro? Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's keep it 1,000. Hold on.
Basics. Yeah.
What he said? What he taught you?
Form.
Okay.
What to do.
How old were you when he taught you all this? You don't remember?
Every age.
Every age.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I always told him to stand up for himself.
Form. How to like position yourself, and just.
How to be a bully.
Never told him how to be
Oh,
a
okay.
bully.
I'm just asking.
My son is not a bully. My son's a
Okay.
great kid.
I'm just asking. Just great kids is bullies, man. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
No bullying.
Yeah.
I told him not to tolerate bullies. Don't let nobody bully you, bro. No matter what. Don't
That's
let
a
nobody
fact.
bully you.
Yeah, bullying shit
Yeah,
is
that's one
it's
thing.
no
I
good.
ain't never get bullied. Never.
Never. I how to mac a girl. You looking forward to that?
Yes.
How to tell them how to mac a girl?
Yes.
What line would you tell them
Yes.
to come on? What line?
You know what? Nobody ever gave me a line.
Nobody gave you a line.
Nobody gave me a line. Nobody gave me with
There's no
the.
line. Let me get your snap. That's
Nobody.
Hit you with the line. Like
You see what my
you
son
never-
said? You see what my son said? Nigga said, let me get the snap.
Y'all never tried
Right.
your feet must be hurting.
Oh, because you've been running
Right
through
through
my
My
mind.
mind.
You never tried that? That shit do not work.
At all. They're like,
Park you right at the beginning of
Oh,
that.
hell no.
Stop.
Yeah, look at you.
You gotta text them now.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's gonna be.
So what? You
But
look-
nah, I ain't get no lines, bro. I ain't get no no American Pie book.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That you go through and these are the secrets to get laid. You know what I mean? Like to getting laid. Like nah, I never had none of that.
Damn,
know what
where
I'm
you
saying?
get your tips from? You just watch it?
Nah, my uncle, dude, you know what I'm saying? He
Shout
was
out to myself.
Right.
shout out to Hennessy.
You know what it is.
Yeah, he was the one the type to kind of throw you out to the wolves, like yo, go out
say what you
there. And, you know what I mean? You gotta get that,
Both
papa.
of them to me. Both of
Right,
them.
he used to
bro.
be like, yo, you gotta get that, papa. You gotta get that. You know what I mean? We be driving, next thing you know, we be like, hey, we be like, papa, right there. She's walking. That's you.
Traffic. Go get that.
Yeah, go get that. That's
So you thought that
know?
was like empowering, or was that like
At first, I felt like
Intimidating.
it was intimidating at first, but
Niggas be
then
like,
you
come
know,
on, son, chill.
you got me on the spot?
yeah. But then you know, like eventually it's like, all right, fuck it, the pressure's on.
Yeah, show you how to go get it.
Let me see what's up. You know what I mean? And then you go say what up, boom. She say no. It's like, all right, cool. You go back. He's like, you know what I mean? You get the number? Like, nah. He's like, that's all right. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's the
all right.
secret.
Let's keep
That's
going.
the
Let's
secret,
keep going.
bro.
You know, like,
The only
all
thing they
right,
can say
cool.
is yes or
Or
no,
no, bro.
That's it.
Exactly.
You can't do nothing else.
Exactly.
This is the same shit I'll tell you about. I say you take exceptions like rejections, bro.
Exactly.
Just keep it going.
Keep it
Nah, it's a
going.
fact.
Like, all right, cool. You know, so I plan on doing the same thing with my son.
Yeah, I got
You know what I mean?
Before you ask this question, I got one thing to say. Like, what do you plan on doing to empower fathers in this fatherhood journey, bro? What do you do? What do you plan on doing for us? Like, how do you plan on like changing this for us? Like, see what we doing? This is helping fathers. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
We did some
fact.
shit for some fathers right now. What do you plan on doing, bro?
For some fathers,
Yeah, bro. Like, come on.
I don't know how to answer that question.
That's what I'm saying. We need to stick together, bro. You know
But
what I'm
we
saying?
do need to stick together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
First, raise the king. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Raise the king,
Raise-
the queen. That's perfect right there.
Yes.
Besides that, just fuck with us with this Father's Day. We gotta do something big for Father's Day, bro. We can't be the show for fathers,
and not do
And not
nothing,
doing. Yeah, that's
That's
a
a
fact.
and
fact.
have an excuse on Father's Day. Be like, it rained.
It rained, hell, sleep
is-
and snow.
You know what I'm saying? We can't have that. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do something big. Cause you agree we need more awareness, right?
I do agree. We do need more awareness. I think it's great to first you got. I mean, I guess you got to locate fathers, but I don't know, man.
Be an excellent dad first.
It's about being an excellent dad. You know what I mean? You just be an example.
Yeah, of
You know what
course.
I mean?
Yeah.
You lead by it.
Yeah, there's
you
no
know?
one
by
answer. There's no
example.
one
Yeah,
answer to
so-
that question. It was a wacky question. You know what I'm saying? But it was just a question just to see
Yeah.
where you at and what the show could do for you. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Really,
It's
by
just-
example, to me
Yeah.
personally, but every time I see like a father just taking care of their kid, boy or girl, it don't matter. I just congratulate them.
okay.
Like, there's not a lot of people that do that, and that's not saying we need a reward for it. It's just like, yo, I appreciate you doing that for the kids because the kid's gonna need it. So that's what I do usually.
Word. I appreciate you being there for that kid and him not being loose and trying to rob me. So, in the future, so. Salute to you being
however you want to see it, bro. I just think your kid needs both parents, father and the mother, to just be around them to help them.
Calm balance.
Yeah, to help them and
I can see
raise
that.
them
I agree.
to become productive citizens, bro. Like, you need two. One ain't enough. Not saying that. Shout out to all the single parents out there, but I think a 2-parent household is a better outcome, if you ask me.
This is the last question I have for
Keep
you.
it pushing.
What iconic moment in TV that had you be like, damn, I can't wait to be a pops?
An iconic moment in TV. That
Yeah,
made
like
me
in television,
feel
any
like
type. I'll tell you one of mine's.
I want to be a pop.
Right? One of mine is the best father movie ever, John Q. When I seen John Q,
Pursuit
it was
of Happiness.
like,
Oh,
yo.
yeah.
See, Pursuit of Happiness, I can't relate to being the bum ass nigga like how he
No,
was
but
with my
son
kid. I don't know what you're talking about.
had the baby in the
What
closet.
you talking about?
Had the baby in the closet.
I ain't never having my kid no closet over there. I don't know nothing about that. It's cool. Respect the people going through that. No, it's not funny. Salute to people that's really going through that. But I don't know about that. So that's why that movie didn't hit so hard.
That movie's fire.
John Q. Nigga. My kid dying? Bro, my son was about to kill himself. Go watch the movie, bro. John Q had me like, that's a pops right there, bro. That's the type of pops I'm
That's
gonna
a
be
pop.
right there, bro. He was like, that was fire, bro. Alright, whatever, bro. Like, what's your shit? What's your shit?
Shit. Nah, I think Pursuit of Happiness was good too.
Pursuit of Happiness. Okay. What you got?
It was the Adam Sandler movie, I think.
Click?
Yeah, something like that.
Click was fire.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy was. Big
Click was
Daddy
more for
my
the
shit.
girls though, like relationship. It was
No, I got
husband
a
type
daughter.
of shit.
His
Husband
daughter,
type
right?
of shit.
But Big Daddy was.
That husband shit, that shit. The daughter shit, when the daughter called the other nigga that caused the heart attack. I would've
That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. Yeah.
But Big Daddy was cool. I fuck with Big. Was it Big Daddy?
Yeah.
It's a stepdaddy.
No,
No, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy?
Adam Sandler. Yeah.
Okay, I don't like that title. That shit's big move. You know what I'm saying?
That's us back in the day. I don't think come out of the movie.
What movie that? Then, you know what movie was called? What's the shit with Idris Elba? He had the two daughters. The
Three daughters.
three daughters.
Yeah.
What movie
I
was that?
forgot the name of that movie, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
That was fake a good dad movie, right?
That was.
Shorty tried to come between that, right? The Shorty. Who was it? Was it Beyonce?
No, that was the one.
Who was it? Who was that? Who was the bitch always trying to come between?
I think it was the.
It was Beyonce, right? I think it was Beyonce or so. They know what it is. They gonna write that shit. But you said Pursuit of Happiness. That's your movie.
Yeah.
That's the last question I had. What
I
you
do
said?
remember
Pursuit of
that.
Happiness.
Yeah, Pursuit Happiness and
What you say? What you got? What night?
I mean, the only father movie I ever seen was the one he showed me, which was the one he said,
You never seen Fresh?
"Nah."
That was a cold ass pops, bro.
But nah,
That's a cold
that movie though.
Oh,
South Central, nigga.
South Central.
You ever seen South
South
Central? That's a
About
cold
to say
ass pops,
South
nigga.
Central, bro.
Oh.
Look.
Now we talking,
Furious.
Look,
Furious.
look.
Fast and the Furious.
No.
Yo, Menace to Society.
Boys in the Hood.
Society was-
No,
that-
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Furious
Boys in the
is
Hood.
that's his name.
What's the
That's
name of
his
the
dad's
pops?
name is Furious. Yeah.
Menace to Society.
Was it Fury?
Yeah.
Oh, Furious.
No, Furious Styles. Like that was his name.
Okay. But I know he was Fishburne in the room.
Yeah, Martin
Fishburne.
Fishburne. Yeah.
That was my son, Ricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, he was always on his son. Nah, I did like that.
Nah, that was
he'd be
good.
"Hey,
That was
Trey.
good. That was-
Hey Trey,
Yeah.
don't be over there with. Yeah, I did like.
Son
I like,
lied about getting pussy though.
Yeah,
Am I saying
yeah, he did lie. He did lie. He was like, "What's wrong with you, man? Cut him with the clippers."
and then look, don't be a menace to South Central. Like,
Right.
juice in the head.
So wait, so you ever caught him lying? Like knew he was lying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He thought you didn't
Yeah,
know.
like yeah. They always think you ain't know. Like you ain't raised
I
him.
always knew he knew, bro.
Like you ain't raised him, but he just still gonna lie.
You try to hit him with the G. See,
The
the message,
swindle.
and that shit, he didn't think his pops knew he was lying.
Like,
Like
come on, bro.
Nah, I was never that stupid.
you knew he knew.
I was,
So why would you still lie though? Like fuck
I
it.
was too big. I was too deep in.